I would advise against making up your own language, be it in writing and or speaking. If you absolutely have to write something, be it for homework, or you have a big presentation tomorrow, you have a big occasion that you need to handle, you need to memorize a few one-liners, there's tools out there. You can get a native speaker to correct your pronunciation or correct your grammar mistakes. You can write a speech ahead of time and memorize it down to a T, but that's not real English. That is not a real indication of how good or how bad your English is. Just like with German, obviously I can get on ChatGPT and write a paragraph in English and have ChatGPT translate it into pretty authentic German translation and memorize the translation and then show up in front of my German friends and impress them with my pre-prepared paragraph. But that's not me. That's not my current German level. And I certainly wouldn't have the ability to carry a conversation based on the monologue that I will give. Does that make sense? It makes more sense for someone like the stage that I'm currently in to make sure I'm getting enough German input every single day. I'm reading something in German, I'm watching a German video, I'm picking these words up, I'm looking these words up in a dictionary, making sure I take notes and fully understand how to use this word. And then when I have to go into a conversation, I can focus on comprehension first. I can understand them at face value, word for word, without hesitating, without trying to translate, without questioning myself. And then when they say 10 sentences to me, I can respond with one sentence. That is already good enough for someone that's currently at my level. I'm really heavy on learning how to walk properly and slowly and steadily before I even attempt to run, because I have many students that have run way before they learn how to walk, and now they have to revert back to when they were just a baby. And it feels awkward. It feels embarrassing and debilitating, having to learn basic words again, having to learn basic grammar rules again, having to learn basic pronunciation tips again. But if you want to go far, and if you want to go long, and if you want to be spontaneous and natural and authentic in your conversations, in your speeches, in your writing, that is the way to go about it.